The tides are not the only natural feature here in the Bay of Fundy. The bay is also home to many special microclimates consisting of soil and weather that are perfect, you might be surprised about this, for growing grapes. Some of the earliest settlers to the New World here, well before Canada was Canada, in the 1600s, were actually from France. They were the Acadians, and they settled here in Grand Pre near Wolfville in the beautiful Annapolis Valley on the Nova Scotia side of Bay of Fundy. So it's no surprise that the grape growing tradition continues and has expanded as we learn more and more about the beautiful microclimate that causes these grapes to grow here.
I tell you, if the tide comes in, we have around between 1 and 1.5 degrees lower temperature in the summertime. Very interesting. To go with quality, and that's exactly what we're doing here. If you do a step like this, then we do it right. We think long term, and my son is and his family is here. My son is the winemaker. The two boys are helping now. My daughter is managed the restaurant, and that's the family business. I show you now. Just we go around. I tell you a little about the wines, the varietals. This varietal L'Acadie Blanc. I mean, it's just perfect for Grand Pre. I went down in Louisiana on a trade mission. And I tell you, I mean, there are around 400,000 Acadians in Louisiana, Texas. They say, we should have it tomorrow morning, the L'Acadie Blanc. They love it. The quality starts with the pruning system. And it's that's the key, really, the key from finally to make a top wine is really, I would say 70% or 75% of the quality is done with the day of the harvest. It's not the winemaker. The winemaker is very important, but the vineyard manager and his team is the key. Oh. These are whalers. We have around 40 different voices.
Please, if I pour the wine, swirl it around your glass and then smell it. It's so amazing. You get that tropical fruit, that perfumey note, and then you think, oh, sweet. It's very surprisingly dry in the taste. The more color wine has, the richer, the fuller body the wine is. So this is very light in color. And by the way, this is L'Acadie Blanc, of course. Check out the glass. So cheers! Taste it anytime.
Cherry. Toast. Pear. I'm learning a lot about wine here today. Black currant. Pepper. Lychee fruit. I did taste that in the muscat.
Of course, we want to design it next year.
I will have the butter Moroccan chicken, please. It looks good. And what wine would be a good match for that?
With the chicken and muscat would be very nice. I think it's very aromatic. The chicken is just so flavorful, and the muscat has the exotic flavors, and the lychee just goes really well with spicy food.
Well, I have a confession to make. Before visiting Domaine de Grand Pre Winery today, I was probably one of those people who bought wine for the label and not so much for the contents. But I learned so much today about winemaking in Nova Scotia, about its history, and about how the Bay of Fundy's soil and climate contribute to the growth of the wine industry here. It's been a great day, and that's the Bay of Fundy Travel Show episode for today. We'll catch you next time. Cheers. The tides are not the only effect created. In fact, Fundy and other grape growing areas of France, tradition